my beloved child. Stop for a moment and listen carefully to my voice. Do not scroll away. Do not let distraction steal this moment from you. What you are hearing right now is not random. I brought you here for a reason. Before this day ever arrived, I already knew your heart would need these words. I knew the silent battles you would carry. I knew the questions hidden deep inside your mind. And today, I want to speak directly to your soul. My child, I have watched you try and stay strong for everyone else while secretly feeling exhausted inside. I have seen you smile in front of people while carrying pain nobody could see. There were nights when your thoughts became too heavy, moments when fear whispered that nothing would ever change. But listen to me now. I have not abandoned you, not for a single second. Even in your darkest moments, my hand remained on your life. I saw every tear you cried. My child, there is nothing about your pain that is hidden from me. I saw every tear that fell from your eyes. I heard every prayer you whispered quietly in the middle of the night. Even when you felt alone, I was near. There were moments you thought nobody cared about your struggles. Moments where you felt emotionally drained and spiritually tired. But I understood every feeling inside your heart. I know what it feels like when disappointment keeps returning. I know what it feels like when people walk away unexpectedly. I know what it feels like when your heart becomes tired from carrying too much pain for too long. And still I stayed beside you. You survived because my grace held you together when your own strength was fading. You are not forgotten. My beloved child, stop believing the lie that your life no longer matters. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not too broken for me to restore. The world may have wounded your heart, but the world does not decide your value. I decide your value. And to me, you are precious. You keep focusing on your failures, your mistakes, and the moments you fell short. But I do not define you by your worst moments. I see the person you are becoming. I see the strength growing inside your spirit. I see the kindness you still carry despite everything you endured. You may feel weak right now, but weakness does not scare me. In fact, many times I work most powerfully through broken and humble hearts. I never left your side. My child, there were many moments where you wondered where I was. You prayed, but answers seemed delayed. You cried, but heaven felt silent. And slowly, discouragement entered your heart. But hear me clearly today. Silence does not mean absence. Even when you could not feel me, I was still working behind scenes. I protected you from dangers you never saw. I closed doors that would have hurt you later. I redirected your path, even when you did not understand why. You thought some losses destroyed your future, but many of them were actually saving you. Because I can see what you cannot see. I know the full story, and I would never abandon the child I deeply love. You have carried too much alone. My beloved child, you were never meant to carry every burden by yourself. Yet you keep trying to solve everything alone. You carry stress silently. You hide your pain behind tired smiles. You pretend to be okay while your spirit grows heavier every day. But today, I am asking you to release those burdens into my hands. You do not need to have every answer. You do not need to control every outcome. You only need to trust me one step at a time. Let me carry what is crushing your heart. Let me calm the storm inside your thoughts. Rest in my presence again. Your past does not own you, my child. Stop allowing old pain control your future. Yes, you have made mistakes. Yes, some memories still hurt deeply. But your past is not greater than my grace. I did not create you to live trapped in shame forever. There is healing ahead of you. There is freedom ahead of you. There is peace ahead of you. You are not disqualified because you struggled. Some of the strongest people are those who kept moving forward even while carrying pain. And you, my child, have survived battles many people never even knew about. That strength inside you came from me. A new season is beginning. My beloved child, the season ahead will not look like the season behind you. I am bringing change into your life. Doors that stayed closed for years are about to open. Prayers you thought were forgotten are being answered. Healing is beginning in places you thought would never recover. Do not lose hope now. You have cried long enough. You have worried long enough. You have carried fear long enough. Now I am leading you into a new chapter. A chapter filled with growth. A chapter filled with restoration. A chapter where you finally begin to see the purpose behind everything you survived. I am healing your heart. My child, one of the greatest things I'm doing right now is healing your heart. Life made you cautious. Pain made you afraid to trust again. But I am slowly restoring the broken places inside you. I am healing the disappointment. I am healing the rejection. I am healing the exhaustion you carried silently. You may not notice every change immediately, but healing is already happening. Every time you choose hope over despair, healing grows stronger. Every time you pray instead of giving up, healing grows deeper. Do not rush the process. I am rebuilding you carefully. You still have purpose. My beloved child, your story is not over. There is still purpose attached to your life. The enemy tried to convince you that your best days were behind you, but I say your future still carries beauty. There are people who will one day find hope because of your testimony. There are lives that will be encouraged because you chose not to quit. Nothing you endured was